Hello and welcome back. Today we're delving into something every auditor needs, building trust and rapport with the auditee. I know sometimes as auditors we're labeled as the troublemakers, the watchdogs, the party crashers, always swooping in to point out mistakes. Ever felt like your auditees are waiting to hold up the garlic or the crucifix as soon as they see you coming? I have. But here's the thing. Our job gets much easier if we're able to build rapport and trust with the auditee, and if we're seen as partners and problem solvers instead of naysayers. But trust isn't just handed to you, it is earned. Let's talk about why it's so crucial. When people trust you, they're willing to open up with the good and with the bad. They'll actually listen to your recommendations. And suddenly, you're not the outsider pointing out issues, but an insider collaborating with them to make their life easier. And that's when your work becomes more impactful. You see, our job naturally makes people defensive. No one likes someone pointing out their mistakes. But here's the deal. Internal audit is not about playing gotcha. It's about making the organization better, more efficient, less risk, and none of that is possible without establishing trust. Here's a real life story from the audit of a production process. The manager there was, let's say, not the biggest fan of internal audits. So instead of diving in with a checklist, I had an informal chat with him. Well, actually, I had a couple. And I listened to his frustrations. I asked him for what improvements he would like to see in his processes. Over time, slowly but surely, we built trust. And by the end of the audit, we had identified a couple of inefficiencies that were costing the company hundreds of man hours. And he started seeing me as a partner, not a critic. Let me give you a few strategies for building trust and rapport. Be approachable. Start with conversations, not with audits. Be interested in the people more than you're interested in the process. Show that you're genuinely interested in their challenge and not driven by your own selfish need to produce juicy reports. That's how the business sees us. Communication is key. Explain what you're doing and why. Explain your audit objectives. Share your process. And ensure that the auditee knows that they can ask questions and even challenge your process as the audit proceeds. Transparency breeds trust, and people are way more open to sharing with you and collaborating with you if they understand your goals. Listen actively. Don't just nod along, but actually listen. Quite often, we're just pretending to listen and are basically waiting for the other person to stop talking before we can start loading them with our own opinions. That's not listening. Listening is an active activity and requires focused energy. It shows respect, and when people feel they're being respected, they're more open to engaging with you. Frame your findings as opportunities for improvement, not just identification of someone's failures. Highlight the positive steps the teams have already taken and show them how your recommendations will add to their own success. You've got to show them you're on their side. And very importantly, always follow through. Trust is built by reliability, and reliability is established when you're seen to do what you claim to do every time. Whether sending summary findings or post-audit support, always follow through. Here's a pro tip. When building trust in an initial meeting or discussing audit findings, repeat the auditor's concerns back to them, even if they're harsh and even if you disagree with them. Just repeat them back. Why? People like those people who appear to understand them, because it gives them a notion that they're being agreed with. When you repeat their words back to them, it tricks their brains into perceiving that they're being understood and maybe even agreed with, and that they're dealing with a potential friend. This lowers their defenses and gives you the opportunity to control the narrative. Try it. And here's the fun part. Trust and rapport are not just auditing skills, they're life skills. Whether it's at work or with family or with friends, building trust through listening, transparency, and understanding, and follow through makes all the relationships stronger. So whether you're resolving a conflict at work or negotiating at home, these skills, they apply everywhere. So remember, being a trusted advisor and building relationships is as important a part of your work as an internal auditor as finding the right issues for the business. Stay sharp and keep auditing.